Some of the most expensive homes in Big Bear are hidden just beyond this road. And unless somebody told you they were here, you would probably drive right past them. Today, we are going to be riding through Castle Glen, a neighborhood known for luxury homes, incredible views, and one of the most desirable locations in the valley. But is it actually worth the premium? Let's go find out. Hi everyone, it's Rachael Smith with Remax up in Big Bear. Today we're going to take a motorcycle tour up to Castle Glen Estates. And this is my husband, Andy Metters, and he's going to be taking us for a ride on the Moto Guzzi. Come check it out. Today, we are going to take the motorcycle through one of my favorite neighborhoods in the entire valley, Castle Glen. As we are going to ride through, I will show you what makes this neighborhood so unique, who it's a great fit for, what kinds of homes that you're going to find here, and a few things buyers should know before deciding if Castle Glen is the right place for you. As we head into the neighborhood, one of the first things you'll probably notice is that it feels very different. The roads are wider, there's a lot of cul-de-sacs, the homes are larger, everything feels more open. Even if you've never been here before, you can immediately tell this isn't your typical Big Bear neighborhood. Castle Glen was primarily developed beginning in the late 1990s and early 2000s. So compared to many neighborhoods in Big Bear where homes were built in the 50s, 60s, or 70s, these homes are relatively new. That means newer construction methods, it means larger floor plans, attached garages, higher ceilings, and amenities that today's buyers are looking for. One of the biggest reasons that people love Castle Glen is simply its location. You're only minutes from Big Bear Lake, Snow Summit, Bear Mountain, the Village, Starbucks, the grocery stores, restaurants, the zoo, the golf course. Really, no matter where you're trying to go, you're probably less than 10 minutes away. That's one thing that separates Castle Glen from neighborhoods that are a little farther east or tucked further into the mountains. You get convenience without feeling like you're in the middle of town. Now let's talk about the homes. If someone asked me to picture a luxury mountain home, Castle Glen is probably what comes to my mind. You'll see beautiful log homes, mountain contemporary designs, massive timber beams, stone fireplaces, huge windows that bring the outdoors inside, 3-car garages, game rooms, large entertaining spaces both inside and out. Many of these homes were designed as custom homes, so while you notice a consistent quality throughout the neighborhood, very few of them actually look alike. That's something that I really appreciate. I love when things are unique and one of a kind. It doesn't feel like a cookie cutter subdivision. Every home has its own personality. Another thing you'll notice is the lot sizes. Most homes aren't sitting right on top of each other. You have room between the properties. You have more mature pine trees, space for decks. You have backyards, sometimes RV parking. Some homes back up to open space, giving owners even more privacy. For a neighborhood this centrally located, that's actually pretty unique. As you're riding through here, take a look around. Notice how well maintained everything is. You don't see neglected properties. You don't see abandoned cabins. You don't see homes in every stage of remodeling. The neighborhood has a very polished feel to it. That consistency is something that buyers really take notice to. When people spend this kind of money, they want confidence that the surrounding homes are going to be well cared for too. One thing I always tell buyers is this: don't just buy the house, buy the neighborhood. You can remodel a kitchen. You can change the flooring. You can repaint the walls. But you can't change where the house sits. That's why neighborhood selection is so important. Castle Glen has become one of those neighborhoods where people specifically ask me to look. Sometimes they don't even know what homes are available. They simply just tell me, if something comes up in Castle Glen, let me know about it. That's always a good sign for a neighborhood. Now let's talk about the views. One thing that makes Castle Glen special is the variety. Depending upon where you are, you might have incredible valley views like we just saw. Others can overlook Baker Pond. Some homes have beautiful forest settings. Others capture partial lake views. And some even have front row seats to sunsets over the mountains. There are also some with great firework viewing decks. There really isn't one best street. It depends on what type of scenery that you're looking for. A lot of buyers ask me, is Castle Glen all second homes? And actually, it's a pretty healthy mix. You're gonna find full-time residents, retirees, weekend homeowners, vacation homes, and some properties are approved for short-term rentals, while others are full-time occupied rentals. It creates a nice balance where the neighborhood feels lived in year-round. Now let's talk about something that people don't always think about, and that is snow. You're buying a mountain home. Snow is part of that lifestyle. Some streets in Castle Glen are a little steeper than others, so having all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive in the winter is really definitely a good idea. Here's the newest listing for $6.1 million. Fortunately, the city does an excellent job plowing these roads, but mountain driving is just part of living here. Another thing buyers appreciate is the underground utilities. Notice you haven't seen a utility pole yet. If you've spent time in older neighborhoods, you've probably noticed overhead power lines. Castle Glen has a cleaner appearance because these utilities are underground. It's a small detail, but it really improves the overall feel of the neighborhood. One thing I personally enjoy is simply walking around here. It's quiet. You'll see neighbors walking their dogs. You get some elevation gain in your walk. Families are going to be riding their bikes. People out enjoying the fresh mountain air. It has a very residential feel compared to areas that get a lot of tourist traffic. And let's talk about this neighborhood, and let's talk about who this neighborhood is really for. If you're looking for your forever home, Castle Glen deserves to be on your list. If you're retiring and you want something newer with less remodeling to worry about, Castle Glen makes a lot of sense. If you're looking for a luxury second home where you can escape on weekends, again, this neighborhood checks all of those boxes. Now, is it perfect? No neighborhood is. The biggest downside is price. Castle Glen is consistently one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Big Bear. You're paying for newer construction, larger homes, larger lots, location, quality, privacy, and those things all come with a premium. And it's not just the purchase price. Larger homes also means larger heating bills, more snow removal, more roof to maintain or replace, more decks to stain, and it's simply part of owning a luxury mountain property. Those are things I always want buyers to think through before they purchase. One thing that surprises people is just how peaceful it feels up here. Even though you're only minutes from everything, you feel very removed. You don't hear much traffic. You're not constantly surrounded by tourists. It feels tucked away without actually being far away. That's a difficult balance to find. As a realtor, I've shown a lot of neighborhoods throughout Big Bear. Fox Farm, Moon Ridge, Eagle Point, Whispering Forest, Meadowbrook. Each one has its own personality. Castle Glen has always stood out because it offers a newer luxury product while still giving you that mountain atmosphere that people come here for. You don't feel like you're in a suburban neighborhood. You still feel like you're in Big Bear. One thing buyers often ask me is whether Castle Glen is a good long-term investment. Obviously, no one can predict the future, but historically, neighborhoods with limited inventory, desirable locations, and newer constructions have continued to attract buyers. Castle Glen checks all three of those boxes. It's one of those neighborhoods that people wait for homes to become available. As we continue riding, take a moment to notice all the architecture and the new construction that we're coming up on now. Every builder interpreted mountain home is a little bit different. Some homes lean towards rustic log construction. Others are more modern. Some have dramatic roof lines. Others focused on oversized windows and outdoor entertaining. It's fun because every turn offers something different. If you're relocating from Southern California, Arizona, Nevada, or anywhere else, Castle Glen often feels familiar. The homes are larger. The garages are a lot larger. The floor plans flow better for modern living. It's a nice transition for people moving from newer neighborhoods down the mountain. One of my favorite things about Big Bear is that every neighborhood has its own identity. Castle Glen is not trying to be Moonridge. It isn't trying to be Eagle Point or a lakefront. It has its own character to it. Luxury mountain living with an incredible central location. That's really what defines it. As we're wrapping up today's ride, I hope this gives you a better feel for Castle Glen beyond just looking at listing photos online. They don't show you the whole neighborhood. Photos tell you what the house looks like and what the realtor wants you to see. Driving the neighborhood tells you what it feels like to live here. And that's often the difference between buying a house and finding a place that truly feels like home. New construction. If you're thinking about buying or selling anywhere in Big Bear or anywhere in the country, I'd love to help. I have a website called movemesoon.com, and it'll ask you where you're selling and where you want to go. My contact information is below, and if there's another neighborhood that you'd like us to tour next on the motorcycle, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for riding along with us, and we'll see you in the next video. Additionally, if you are interested in short-term rental in Big Bear, I have a QR code on the top of my YouTube banner, and that's going to give you the download to the books that I wrote about doing short-term rentals up in the Big Bear area. And again, you have the movemesoon.com website. If you are looking to move anywhere in the country, I'd love to help you out. See you in the next video.